Good morning, guys. I'm playing a little catch up today. I do have the time, so I'm going to get the catch up done. So this is my Vlogmas number 7. I wanted to talk about a commitment that I've recently made to myself and some people in my physical circle. It's funny. So I've been taking Raw Till 4 and high carb vegan quite seriously from the beginning, feeling healing benefits from the first couple days that I explored the lifestyle back in 2013. But whenever I'm in a situation where I wasn't planning ahead, I wasn't eating enough, I was getting undercarbed, I always made veganism and the intention of high carb my goal. So if I was out with friends, I would use a fried carbohydrate as a go-to emergency food, get it in, and then I kind of like slipped it under the rug, the fact that that food was now soaked in fat and was no longer a high carb food. It's interesting. People think that carbs are the enemy because it's something they can see. When something is soaked in oil, no matter how it was cooked, whether it was roasted or barbecued or deep fried or whatever, you don't see that. People only, same with like baked goods, the amount of like butter and oil and those things, but you don't see them. All you see is the sugar and the flour, and you think it's a carb that is the fault, but it's the invisible oils. So this has been a thing for me, or late at night, and yeah, it's probably been about 2 months since I've like dug into that bag of chips, but it has been there as well, and French fries has been a big issue. Whenever I go out, I'm like, okay, well, I know that that's vegan, but is it really? Because what else was deep fried in that same deep fryer? So I was like, I was kind of like mind tricking myself into thinking, oh yeah, well, it's potatoes, so you're getting potatoes in your body, but we're taking this wonderful food and completely destroying it. So anyway, recently I had a little, it happens about like once every 4 to 6 weeks that I'll have like a real serious bout of like my IBS starts to return, and it's really frustrating. But I know that it's up to me to fix it. I'm not going to sit there in bed and cry and be like, poor me. Why does this happen to me? I'm so grateful for all the food sensitivities that I've developed, which has brought me on this path. So now that's kind of, the thing that I've been slipping under the rug, that I have, I made it as my kind of, I turned it into an emergency food, and it wasn't doing anything for me. It was probably sending me to emergency mode. So anyway, a couple days ago, I made the commitment that I am not going to eat anything that is fried. So no fries, no fried potatoes, no French fries when I go to restaurants. No tortilla chips, which I absolutely, my thing that got me through being gluten-free for the first couple years was having tortilla chips with salsa. But I'm letting those go unless they're baked, and I know they're baked, and I'll probably have to make my own to know that they're baked. Yeah, like all those fried foods, and I'm like, oh, well, there's only a couple ingredients, and I know it's vegan, and like, no, it's time to step beyond that. I know how to eat a vegan diet, and now it's time to take some personal responsibility and see how much this fried food has been holding me back. I know that my body has suffered from it, because in the past I was someone who ate like family-size bags of Costco-size potato chips, like a bag every night for weeks on end. And now when I look back, I wasn't eating enough throughout the day. I was undercarbed, and my body was searching for the densest source of calories there was. And I would uncontrollably, like, I could probably eat 2 or 3 in a row if I allowed myself, but I would like do it in secrecy. And this is not the right mentality to develop health and healing. And so I've made that commitment, and I've actually expressed it to a couple people. Yeah. So I'm completely like 100%, absolutely none. And most of you guys probably are, those that are actually following a high carb vegan lifestyle. And if you've been in the same boat as me, either when you're transitioning or now, I encourage you to give this a try with me. Please comment down below if you're someone that has struggled with a similar issue. It's always nice to know that there's other people that have kind of worked through the same things, have fought the same battle, that have overcome. I'm really determined here because I know that all of the struggles that I've gone through health-wise are to help bring me to another level and help to inspire others. So here I am, trying with the fried foods, getting them out. Sometimes you may hear me in my videos clearing my throat. So I've constantly had, let's cancel that. Yeah, so comment down below if you have had a similar experience, or if you have any tips, replacement foods, or what are the foods that get you through every day. And don't forget to give me a little thumbs up. When you like it, it helps to share. And if you haven't subscribed already, you should do that. Alright guys, I will talk to you in a couple hours. I've got a little catch up to do today, so there will be another video later on. Bye.